Welcome to RGL 2369. This is definitive number 9. We are finishing our fourth. I think we're finishing our third case of this product. We're finishing our third case of this product right now. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up the remaining 10 spots of this break. Carlos M for 1, Dustin A, Donald P, Chad C, Brad D. We've got Trevor P for 2, Nunzio P for 2, Carlos D, Curtis L, Aaron J, AJ P, James D for 2, Tanner S for 3, Stephen E, Aussie M, Richard P for 2, Mitchell B, Dylan M, a true degen for 5, Nicholas T, Nick J, Chris T, Mike C, Stitches, Edwin M, Jonathan S, Michael D, and Brad, a true degen for 4. If Brad or Dylan wants to convert, let me know. Brad or Dylan, would you like to convert? I can't remember if Brad said he wanted to convert or not. Or if you want to roll, just let me know. I'm not a huge hockey fan. No cracking games for me. Maybe soon though. Brad's gonna convert. All right, so we have 36 names. 9 of you will make it on into the break.
Golden Hawk out, no.
Can't get me into a Seahawks game in December. It's too cold. Top 9. Yeah, top 9 make it on into the break. 36 for 9. 36 divided by 4 equals 9. The math works out the same no matter how many fillers we have. It's 25% no matter what. We're gonna go not 2 times, not 3 times, not 3. Holy cow. We only go 4 and above. 6 times. 6 times. Here we go. Top 9 are in the break. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your top 9 are going to be Kurabita, Tanner S, Aaron J, Dylan M, Nick J, Dylan M for a second one, Richard P, Donald P, and Jonathan S. Making it on in to the break. My apologies, everybody else. That's the price of it, Derek. That was the price. It's a 25% chance to make it into the break. You can read about how a filler works in the listing itself. Top 9 were safe right there. Top 9 made it on into the break. Everybody else, you will be our filler giveaway. I'm sorry, OC. Dylan happy. Dylan with 2. It's been a feast or famine kind of night on fillers, honestly. All right, everybody else who did not make it in, you will be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. But we're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list after we randomize. And your teams are assigned. Give you a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are currently sitting at $1,000 on the minor, $51.60 on the major. Pinnors are gold member on top, down to Jonathan S on the bottom. And let's hop on in. I'm just not a fan of the cold weather. You will not get me at very many places outside in December or January or February. I can't stand the cold weather.
Or March.
Or March or April, yeah. All right, let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have Ryan M on top, down to Brad D on the bottom. Derek H looking to buy a spot in this one if anybody has a spot they want to sell. So when am I moving to SoCal? I wish, but we have family here, so I'm pretty rooted in Washington. I don't plan to leave anytime soon. I like it here for 9 months out of the year, so I'll manage these December, January, February. Never should have moved back from Texas, says Ian. I would love to be at somewhere where it's relatively warm year-round. Texas would be, I don't know, in Texas it's too hot in the summertime, so... We have great summers here. Diamondbacks on top, down to the Rangers on the bottom. RGL doesn't like hot weather, cold weather, rainy weather, or wind. That is true. I don't like any weather. 8 times for your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have the Yankees on the top. Down to the Astros on bottom. Moving to a new house in South Carolina. I like North Carolina. I've never been. I've driven through South Carolina. I've never been though. Ryan M with the Yankees. Hitman Rips with the Giants. Nick J with the Brewers and the Pirates. Dylan M with the White Sox and the Nats. Fernando with the Diamondbacks. Pinors with the Marlins. Tanner S with the Mariners. Jonathan S with the Phillies. Jonathan L with the Rangers. Richard B with the Rockies. Ryan D with the Orioles. Derek S with the Mets. Fernando with the Braves. Trevor with the Rays and the Blue Jays. Stephen J with the A's. We've got Donald P with the Royals. Dustin A with the Red Sox. Marcus M with the Padres. Hitman with the Cardinals. Donald P with the Dodgers. Dan B with the Angels. Floyd S with the Twins. Dylan with the Guardians. Ryan G with the Reds. Kurabito with the Tigers. Aaron J with the Cubs. And Brad D with the Astros. I got some update blasters coming in. I have not seen any of them ripped. I've only done hobby, jumbo, and breakers. I only have hobby, jumbo, and breakers. Tigers are going to be good next season. JML said no, they're not. I don't know. They have a nice young team over there. Donruss football for Saturday. We will see. I expect that one to be delivered tomorrow. I don't know how much of it we're going to do. Normally, we don't rip a lot of Donruss in the breaks. Maybe we'll do a couple boxes, but normally we don't rip a ton of it. Just one of those paper products with a ton of cards. Rockies are up for trade, says Richard P. It's 85 to 90 degrees year-round here in Guam. 85-90 seems a little hot. I need somewhere where it's 72 degrees all year long. Alright, so we'll do a giveaway for chat. I think Brad wanted to give away another filler into JML's. When are the Angels good? So, Brad wanted to give away another filler, and I will give away... I'll give away a hanger box after this break. I don't see any trades in chat, so I think we're going to hop on in. How cold is it outside right now? It's 33 degrees outside. No, I don't want to go outside. I don't like cold weather. I don't like warm weather. I just like it to be perfect at all times. 72 at all times.
You know, if he likes just to be indoors.
I just like to be indoors. I'm just an indoor cat. Hey, Derek, thank you so much. What percent of Prism Choice NBA do you think is ripped and breaks as personals? 80%. 80% has to be ripped as breaks. I can't think... It's gotta be breakers. It's gotta be breakers. That's such a degen product. 33 is still barbecue weather? No, 33 is... I don't want to go outside weather. It was so cold yesterday. I was so mad that I had to leave the house. It was so cold. You know, so last night, UPS dropped off at like 9:30 in the night. I was so mad just going out to get packages on my doorstep. It's so cold. It was so cold last night. Oh, it's so cold. Let's go. Let's hit a debut patch in this one. Beatty. Delay. Acuna. Titan of Aaron Judge. How about Adley on the refractor? Action Star Volpe. And Jake, give him the bird. JML's new job, get boss to touch. Unreal. Unreal, Trumpin. It's not that I don't. It's that I just don't like being out in the cold. I don't want to stand out in the frozen grass. I need some top loads. I don't want to stand out in the frozen grass. That's all. It's too cold. Imagine driving a UPS van in the weather where they don't have cold, or they don't have doors. No thanks. Why does UPS deliver late? I don't know. Usually our UPS comes in the morning, but that came last night.
Probably had a truck breakdown.
Yeah. Bush, 41 in Florida. That's cold. Murphy. Xavier Edwards, JP Sears, Zach Weiss, Brett Beatty on the Future Stars. Minus 40 in Calgary. No thanks. Shea Langolier Prism. Max Scherzer. Juan Yepes on the refractor. Would you prefer 102 or 102? 102. I'd rather handle the heat than handle the cold.
No.
Yeah, 100%.
I'd rather be heat.
I would rather pass out from the heat than just bitch about the cold, because I know the cold isn't going to kill me. I'd rather just straight pass out from heat exhaustion. I would. It's more... I'd rather... If I'm going to be uncomfortable, I'd rather be hot than cold.
That is wild.
Cold is horrible. Because cold, you feel it in your bones. Whereas hot, you don't feel it on your bones when you're hot.
You can put more layers on.
No. Otto, Donnie Sands for the Phillies.
You can't take your skin off.
No. It doesn't matter how many layers you wear. Once that cold gets you, you can never...
Oh, God.
You have to be wearing like a spaceman suit. Donnie Sands is your first of 3 autos in the box. Salvador Perez, Action Star Devers, and Matt Strom. All right, chat. What do you guys think? Would you rather be freezing cold or heat exhaustion hot?
Freezing cold.
Freezing cold or heat exhaustion hot? Bryce Miller, Quayas. Cold is the worst. Yeah, you guys would rather be freezing cold? What the?
Yeah,
What the hell?
smart people.
Our second auto is Connor Capel Refractor Auto, 298 of 499. You guys would rather be cold? What the hell?
Even Drew agreed with me.
You hate sweating? I would rather sweat than sit there and freeze my little toes
Oh,
off.
dude, you complained
Castellano?
So much when it was hot. You're like,
Renato.
We gotta get the
That's
AC.
right.
We gotta go get. You ordered a huge thing from Amazon sitting up there. Don't. Oh,
RGL JML said your favorite product of the year is Capstone Baseball. Is that true? Cold, you can't shed your skin if you're hot, bro. Wow, I'd rather be hot. I'd rather be hot. Burleson, Valdez.
did Amy literally just say what I said?
Amy said can only add layers, but you can only take so much off. Yeah. I'd rather be hot. You guys are all crazy. Adley. Nick Fortes. Bryce Miller on the Aqua.
Mark's another.
123 of 199. You're cold, your toes can break off. Yeah, I know, right? Cold, you layer up. Heat, you can only... You can move your body in the warm, too. Guillerme on the Prism. Jordan Walsh and JK, Jared Kelenic. I'm not going to Minnesota ever. I've been to Minnesota once in November. I never want to go back. I went for a concert once in November to film, and I never want to go back. I'm good. Dominic Fletcher. 32 in Southwest VA. Yeah, it's 33 here right now. Bryce Miller. Matt McLean. Our final auto is here. How long can you stand outside naked in -20? Agreed. There's no warming up once you're frozen. That's true. Taj Bradley, 174 of 499 is your final auto in the box. Taj Bradley going to the Rays and Blue Jays combo. Trevor. Rather be chilly than hot. I'd rather be hot. Kyle Tucker, Alex Bregman, and Elvis Andrews. I'd rather be hot. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I have a great one for everybody who's saying cold. Why do you vacation in hot destinations and not Alaska or Antarctica? Why don't you guys go to Alaska? Why don't you go to Antarctica? If you like being cold so much, Taj Bradley, Corbin Carroll. Nobody goes and vacations in Alaska.
Alaska is booming. What are you talking about? It's one of the most booming destinations in the world.
Teoscar, go get away from your family.
Abu Dhabi.
Imagine loving your family so much that you go to Antarctica. Oscar Colas and Ezequiel Tovar.
Equator or Alaska?
Taking your family to Fargo. Alaska is beautiful. I'm not saying it's not beautiful.
You just insulted Alaska.
I'm not insulting Alaska. It's unreal. Nobody prefers cold weather over warm weather. I want to vacay in Banff. Me too. In the summer. And there's no snow. Which is the whole point of going to Banff, is to see the snow-capped mountains. JJ Vlade, Edward Julian. I just want to drive through Banff in the summer. Jamie France. Josh Young on the Future Star. Gus Varland on the Prism. Jose Altuve. And Tommy, stop Alaskan hate. I think it's much easier personal challenge to try to overcome the cold than the heat. I'm gonna try and win the heat, but it'll ruin my spirit more. I've seen 7 Days of Night. I'm not going to Alaska, says VGK.
RGL has no idea what you meant by that.
What?
He's like, what movie?
What are we talking about? Garrett Acton? Alright, let's just drop it. Ben Joyce, Ref Snyder, Oscar Gonzalez. Come to Minnesota in the summer. I'll show you around a good time. We'll see. Luis Castillo on the Refractor. Action Star Jordan Walker. Brandon Williamson. Spent winters in Thailand. It's 85 and 100% humid, and that's winter for them. Sign me up. I could handle that. We have pink. I'd rather live in Death Valley than Antarctica. Yes. Von Grissom.
I don't want to hear you
Volpe.
complain this summer ever again.
And won't hear me complain. Gabriel Moreno. Hunter Brown. Nolan Gorman is going to be on the pink rookie debut going to St. Louis. That is, it's it, man. 382 of 399. We're just having a friendly conversation, VGK. Randy Velasquez on the Prism. And then a Logan Hoppy. All rookies parallels inserts, by the way, will be sleeved up before they ship on out. 2 packs left. What'd you say over there?
I'm not saying that loud.
That's what I thought you said. Tovar. Logan Hoppy. Brandon Fott. Negative of Logan Allen. Logan Allen going to the Guardians. I know, right? That's a write-up.
Listen,
Joey Votto, Aaron Otto, Action Star Costas, and Jake Irvin. Alright, last pack of update. We've got Pristine coming up next.
there's nothing wrong with what I said.
Joey Ortiz. Aledmus Diaz, Nolan Gorman. Hobie Harris, we pulled the super of him on Saturday. Cody Bellinger, Prism of Mitch Garver. Pete Alonso, and we're going to end that stinker of a box with Brandon Fott. You got dusted in that box.
Such a stinker.
Alright, let's do our only box of Pristine tonight. I think this is our only box of Pristine tonight. Unless it's in the final break.
We haven't pulled a banger out of Pristine in a while.
Do baseball cards hold value? Yes. Are the M's going for the bear? Pete Alonso? I don't know.
Maybe.
If they miss out on Soto or Shohei, they might.
I heard them connected to Glaze and Toro.
God, I don't want Glaber. Just another middle infielder.
I can pawn off my Glaber rainbow.
Christopher Morel going to the Cubbies. Cubbies in this break is Aaron J. 70 of 75 on the Morel. Was without a signal for the bit. Holy fudge. Did the Chet even get boxed up? Yeah, it will. Chipper Jones on the refractor and a purple. Zach Thompson going to Hitman Rips. 74 of 99. Urias to Seattle? No, God, no. Stop. You guys are mean. Kaline, McCovey, Tatis, Lindor, Alvarez, Newt Bar, and Babe Ruth on the going, gone. Fanatics needs to bring that back for basketball, for sure. Urias getting traded to jail. Mark McGuire going to Hitman with the awesome sticker job right there. Non-numbered Mark McGuire. Canada starting a GoFundMe to get Shohei to the Blue Jays. Palacio and Musgrove on the refractors. Buddy Kennedy, Roberto Clemente, Vinny Pasquantino, Kerry Carpenter, Helsley, Marte, Peraza is going to be on the fresh faces. The hot cold benter was awesome. I think a lot of you guys in chat are absolutely crazy. I think you guys are absolutely wild To rather be cold than hot. We have a Fresh Faces auto. Fresh Faces auto. For the Reds, Spencer? No, it's India. Jonathan India going to the Reds. Ryan G with the hit. India been linked in trade talks.
He'd be a good Mariner.
He'd be an okay Mariner. They trade with the Reds a lot. Shohei gonna be a Cub. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Why would you want to go to
Shohei a Cub. That's a funny joke. Ronald Acuna and Ozzy Albies are your refractors. Albies is gonna be a blue. You want to see the bubblegum wall? 34 of 75. I haven't been there in a minute. There's a bubblegum wall in Seattle. It's pretty gross, honestly.
people urinate on it?
Yeah, oh yeah, people definitely do that. You don't want us to be stunned when he re-signs with the Angels? I don't think he's gonna re-sign with the Angels. Naylor, Stefanik, Plasek. Choice of death by fire or fall in a freezing lake. Ooh. I'm taking the lake. I'll take the lake there. Zach Thomas. Tim Simmons, Kodai Senga, and Buster Posey on the going on. Definitely would rather freeze to death than burn to death if we're talking about death. That just sounds so painful. Shohei going to Chicago is as likely as RGL going to Minnesota. That's true. Orange to 25. Rookie. Poscatino going to Kansas City. 9 of 25. Vinny Poscatino for the Royals going to Donald P. You freeze your body, you to death, your body gets preserved, and then they can bring you back in 100 years. Speaking of cold, does JML have to go sleep outside? No, he wouldn't do that to him. Alec Burleson, Aramis Ramirez on the refractors. Giancarlo Stanton, De Los Santos, Willie Mays, Jose Barrios, Eddie Murray, Freddie Freeman, and an oh snap girl. That is Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Oh snap. Ohtani to the Orioles confirmed. I would bet hundreds of dollars that he wouldn't ever sign there. Shohei to the Twins would be awesome. I can just imagine Shohei wanting to go to Minnesota. Nolan Jones on the pristine. Going to the Colorado Rockies. Unreal. Translator. Unreal. Paul Goldschmidt and William Contreras. 20 of 50. That shall not repeated. Shohei and Snell to the Mariners. Now you're talking. William Contreras going to the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers in this break with Pirates. Nick J. Mike Trout, Brett Beatty, Smith, Naylor, Guerrero for the Expos, India, and Vaughn Grissom on the fresh faces. And our last pack should have an auto. Soto to the Angels. Our final auto is not here. No, it is. Miguel Vargas is going to go to the Dodgers. Ichiro will come back before Shohei goes to Seattle. Come on now. Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers going to Donald P. Soto's washed. Soto's like 23 years old. Miguel Vargas. Do we have another auto? We have another. We should have another auto. Patch auto should be right here. Going to Seattle is like going to the Browns. Your career is dead. Oh my gosh. Those are fighting words. Jordan Groshans and for the Mets. Starling Marte around the diamond. Starling Marte around the diamond. All this M's hate in the chat is too much. I might have to just stop the break and sit here for a while until you guys say some nice things. We're not going to ban him. Starling Marte going to the Mets. Mets in this break is Derek S.
You know what's crazy?
What's up, Caesar?
There was no Baltimore Orioles fans until like.
Yeah, there are no Baltimore fans until, like, yeah, just V. Contreras, Luis Robert, McCutcheon, Casas. We do have a blue behind Hunter Brown. It's Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. Going, gone, Kyle Schwarber. 46 of 75.
To be fair, he was a Red Sox.
It's true.
She jumped on the Baltimore band. Oh, I like Adley.
That is true. Going, gone, Chipper Jones. I ordered break number 2372. Orders, no idea what I'm doing. My first time. Sent an email to. Sounds good. Aka Murata 1979. We're currently on break number 2369. That break is coming up in about 2.5 hours. And you're going to have a team in that one, and you will get all cards from your assigned team. So as long as you bought a full spot, you have a spot in that one. If you bought a filler, you have a chance to get in. I can't look at that order right now as I have cards in my hands. JML will check it shortly and see what you picked up. We'll let you know what you can expect. All right, 2 boxes of tier 1. Okay, you bought a full spot. Perfect. So you will get a randomly assigned team, and you will get all the cards from that team. All right. Good luck. All right, here we go. Tier 1. Hey, do you guys like Bobby Witt Jr. to 25? Bobby Witt Jr. going to the Kansas City Royals. 16 of 25. KC Royals in this break is Donald P on a filler. That is going to be a one-touch. Let's go to the back. That's going to be a one-touch. We have our mem, and that is going to be Torrey Hunter for the Twins. 47 of 400. On the Torrey Hunter. Is anyone selling a team? Derek still wants to buy a team. Auto behind it. Behind the Bobby Witt. Is going to be 80 of 299, and that is going to be Cody Thomas for the A's. A's in this break, Stephen J. That Bobby Witt is going to be a one-touch. Like a 130 point? 130 point. We still have definitive to come. Ryan Marshall was here earlier. I hope he went to bed. Ryan was on one earlier. He was going off about Nightbot during the dinner break. I saw that. I never know what's going on with Ryan Marshall. Is it game worn? It is absolutely game worn. Top certified issue and game used mem. 16 of 25. Let's hit the squirrels for that one. On the Bobby Witt to 25. What's going on, Screwhead? There he is. He's in chat. There he is. He's just appreciating the show. Bobby Witt Jr. to 25. Let's see if Tier 1 can do it again. Let's do it once again with Tier 1 before we get to definitive. Top should be criminally charged for all the A's autos in these products. Joe Musgrove, 66 of 299 for the Padres. Padres is Marcus in this one. Mem on the back, 90 of 99. Is that a Jose Canseco bat? Hope you didn't pay money for that thing. What movie, chat? JMO, you can't. What movie is that line from? Jose Canseco, 90 of 99. What's going on, Christine? Hope you didn't pay money for that thing.
You sound like Yogi. You don't sound like...
What do you call the word? I sound like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Christina got it. Christina got it.
No, Tavo got it before.
Did Tavo get it before her? Okay, my bad.
No, don't give her any credit. It's Tavo. Thank you, Tavo.
I see her ahead of... they're at the same time. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Another A's card. That is Diaz. Jordan Diaz. 48 of 299. Alright, well, let's hope Definitive saves this break, and it probably will. This is our 9th box of... 9th or 12th? I'm trying to remember. We did a full case last Monday. We did another case on Wednesday. No, this is definitely our ninth. This is our ninth box. Yeah, this is our ninth box of definitive. Finishing a case, starting a brand new case in our definitive at the end of the night. All right, this is our ninth, our final box of the first 3 cases of this product. Good luck. Can't decide if I want to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Fast and Furious. I haven't seen Teenage Mutant TMNT. That's tough to say. In a long time. All right, ninth box of definitive right here. Show me some red. We're looking for red. I don't know if I see red or not. What'd you do? Unreal. I just exposed the first card. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Don't worry about that. Posey frame for Hitman. Doesn't ship. Let's go to the back. Well, we have a 101. Let's start on the front. We're going to kick it off with a Rhys Hoskins 13 of 30 going to the Phillies. Rhys who? I know. Rhys Hoskins 13 of 30 going to the Phils. Phillies in this break are going to be Jonathan S. on a filler. Not the Philly Whiz Kids, I know. We have a 101 as our final card of the break. Next out, Michael Harris, 5 of 25. Going to the Braves, going to Fernando. That is going to be a 1-touch, my friends. Gotta do the little, every time, little home run. Fernando with the hit. Definitive does not disappoint. Ever. There's 2 frames in here, by the way. If Hitman gets a Posey, I'm going to be sad because I want it. I'm going to send him something else instead. Michael Harris, 5 of 25. That's a nice hit right there. Congratulations. Let's hit this one. I gotta have a... Man, I should have a drop just for the Braves. All we do is hit Braves. That's all we do. All we do is hit the Braves. Alright, next up. Larry Walker. 8 of 40 on the Larry Walker going to the Rockies. Larry Walker is Richard P on a filler. Richard P with the hit. I don't know if Larry Walker's a 1-touch. Probably not. Probably like a $50, $60 card. Alright, next out. I saw one of the names. That's such a good card. Not this one. I don't know what this is. 21 of 50. For the A's, Shea Langolier. Shea Langolier for the A's. That's going to probably be a 1-touch. Going to the A's, going to Stephen J. Next card is awesome. Next card is absolutely awesome. Next one is 100% a 1-touch as well. 100%? Not even close. It's nice. JML, go get your walking papers. It's not. Just take a walk, JML. No. Shea Langolier, 21 of 50 going to the A's. Probably just barely up over 100, I would imagine, on that one. If there's any comps. Alright, next out. Next out. For the Mariners. It's the big unit, 5 of 25, Randy Johnson. Going to Tanner. Yankees legend, Randy Johnson. Yankees legend, Randy Johnson. JML's a buyer.
First day did pinstripes, pushed the reporter. I was like, okay.
Unreal. Giants legend, says Peachy and Pethora. Played for two of my favorite teams.
He got his 300th win as a Giant.
He did. How about Randy Johnson on the on-card? 5 of 25. Diamondbacks legend.
Well, I mean, he's probably a better Diamondback than
He's a Houston Astros legend. What are you guys talking about?
that half season on Houston.
9-1 with like a 1.2 ERA or something like that with the Astros. Randy Johnson. All right, we have another frame, and then I think we have... I'm so confused. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll just go in order, because there's a 101 on the end. Any guesses? If I had to guess. I would say Yelich. Nuggets going to Denver. Joker.
Pirates.
Christian Yelich, 6 of 25. Called it. Little circle. Christian Yelich, 6 of 25. We're going to one-touch that one on up. Nasty patch in there. Nasty patch. 24 color. If I'm hitting a Yelich auto, that's probably the one that I want, honestly. I really want that frame patch auto. We have a 101 on the end. Let's pretend you guys didn't see that. Oh God, I think I know the team. That might have.
Don't tell me.
Going to the Bulls. Yeah, going to the Bulls. Oops. At least a 72 color patch right there. Christian Yelich, 6 of 25. Nice hit. For the Milwaukee Brewers. Combo spot with the Pirates. That's Nick J. Alright, we have a... Unreal. Unreal. We have a mem. I think this should be a mem. Ooh, it's all white? What? There's no color right there. It's Buster Posey, 1 of 30, going to Hitman Rips. Drew tried to will it out. Drew tried to make the framed auto happen. Going to Hitman with the Buster Posey.
Yankees one. If there's a Yankees 101, it's a Mount.
Buster Posey, 10 color patch. That's right, 10 color patch, 1 of 30. And then your final card of the break. Final card is a 1 of 1. I see it right there. It says 1 of 1. So then it goes like this, I think. It's Chipper Jones. It's the J in Chipper. Chipper Jones. The Braves stay undefeated in definitive. The Braves stay undefeated in definitive. Larry Jones. Going to Fernando. That's sick. Game used. That's sick. We're going to one-touch that one on up. It's at least 18 shades of white. That's right. There we go. Nice hit. There's no J in Chipper. There is in Jones, though.
Mr. Jones.
Nike swoosh patch. Nike swoosh patch. Go like that. The letter J is 47 colors. Chipper Jones, 1 of 1. Definitive nameplate collection relic. Gotta stay out of the white sparkle. Alright, let's take a look at the hits. We had a bunch of one-touches in that box. Buster Posey, Larry Walker, Reese Hoskins to 30, Musgrove and Diaz, Canseco, Thomas, Toy Hunter, Kyle Schwarber, Starling Marte, William Contreras, Aaron Judge, Ozzie Albies, Babe Ruth, Zach Thomas, Logan, Nolan Gorman, Taj Bradley, Bryce Miller, Connor Capel, Donnie Sands, Shea Langolier, Adley Rutschman, and Anthony Volpe. Your pristines, Miguel Vargas on the auto, Nolan Jones, Vinny Pasquantino to 25, Jonathan India auto, Mark McGuire, and Christopher Morel. Your one touches in that break. There's quite a few of them. Quite a few of them. Chipper Jones, 1/1 nameplate relic. We had Christian Yelich to 25. Randy Johnson to 25. Shea Langolier, that was 21/50. Michael Harris to 25. And that is going to be Bobby Witt Jr. to 25. And that is going to do it for our break.